Shalom, 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 Yah's people. Shalom means peace. It means to destroy any authority attached to chaos. My name is Elder Benaiah Ben Israel of Yah's Healing Ministry, and I would like to once again welcome you to the Hub, which stands for Heal, Unify, and Build. Today we're going to deal with the be and build. I have a very sobering question to ask you all today. Will your ideas outlive you or die with you? I'm going to ask it again. Will your ideas outlive you or die with you? Beloved family, listen closely. Because what I'm about to say is not about comfort. It's about your legacy. It's about impact. It's about the echo of your existence long after the world has forgot your name. The question before you is simple, but it's heavy. Will your ideas outlive you or die with you? Every generation has men and women whose hearts stop beating, but their ideas never stop speaking. What are you saying, Elder? What you mean? Malcolm X is dead, but his ideas still breathe. His courage still confronts injustice. His conviction still challenges the fearful. His transformation from a broken man to a bold man still inspires generations to rise. Let me say that again. His transformation from a broken man to a bold man still inspires generations to rise. If you are a broken man, know that you can become a bold man. Know that you can rise. If you are a broken woman, know that you can become a bold woman and you can rise. We all have flaws. He had flaws, as every person does, but he carried a fire inside of him that refused to die in his chest. His ideas outlived him because he dared to give them to the world. Are you daring to give your ideas to the world? So I ask you again, what are you giving the world that will still breathe when you no longer do? Now we want to go to the scriptures, right? The greatest record of ideas that defeated time. Moses left this earth over 3,000 years ago, but we still walk in the laws, principles, and wisdom Yah gave through him. His body died, but his assignment didn't. Let me say that again to you. His body died, but his assignment didn't. Will you die, and will your assignment die with you? King David fell asleep long ago, but the Psalms he wrote still heal the brokenhearted, strengthen the weakened, and give courage to those outnumbered. His words outlive his wounds. The prophet Nehemiah rebuilt walls that crumbled again later, but the idea he gave us, the idea that a scattered people can rebuild anything when they rise together, still empowers nations today. Oh, YAHUAH, our Redeemer, walked the earth for only 33 years, but his teachings have outlived empires, kings, persecutors, and every weapon formed against them, because truth cannot die. Let me say that to you again. Truth cannot die. Light cannot be buried. Purpose cannot decay. I'm going to run that all the way back for y'all. Because truth cannot die. You can't bury light. And purpose cannot erode and decay. But before Moses, before David, before the prophets, before Malcolm, there was Yah, the creator of existence itself and family. Let me put this on your brain. We are here today because Yah had an idea. Before he formed Adam from the dust, before he breathed life into man's nostrils, before he separated light from darkness and set the stars in their place, Yah imagined us. We are here because we are his idea. Creation was his idea. Redemption was his idea. Purpose was his idea. But here's another sobering and humbling truth. What if God never acted on his idea? Let me say it again for y'all. This is a sobering and humbling truth. What if Yah never acted on his idea? What if he kept the universe locked inside of himself? What if he never spoke, let there be light? What if he never formed man, never established covenant, never set Israel apart, never sent redemption? Where would that leave us? Where would hope be? Where would life be? But Yah acted on his idea. And because he acted, you and me, we exist. So if the Eternal One did not let his idea die within himself, how can we allow the ideas he placed in us to die inside of us? Let me say that again to y'all. Y'all need to hear it. We all need to hear it. I need to hear it. So if the Eternal One did not let his idea die within himself, how can we allow the ideas he placed in us to die inside of us? But here's the other side. There are men and women who live full lives but left no footprint because they carried ideas they never released. Books never written. Businesses never started. Songs never sung. Truth never spoken. Forgiveness never given. Love never demonstrated. Y'all want to know where the richest place on the earth is? Take a guess. No, it's not the White House. No, it's not Fort Knox, Kentucky. No, it's not the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. The richest place on this earth is the graveyard. What you mean, Elder? The graveyard? You tripping? Nah, it's the graveyard, and it's not because of gold, but it's because of all the ideas buried inside people who never had the courage to bring them forth. How many dreams are you sitting on? How many ideas are suffocating inside of you, waiting for you to stop being afraid? Your ideas are seeds, but seeds don't grow in silence. Seeds don't produce fruit in fear. Seeds don't become force until you plant them. Yah did not place greatness inside of you for your lifetime only. He placed greatness inside of you for the generations to come after you. So I ask you again with urgency and with fire, will your ideas outlive you or die with you? Will your children inherit your wisdom? Will your community benefit from your vision? Will your people rise because you refuse to stay silent, or will the world never know what Yah put inside of you? Legacy is not automatic. Legacy is intentional. Legacy is the courageous decision to turn ideas into action. Malcolm X made that decision. Moses made that decision. David, Nehemiah, Paul, Peter, and Yahushua himself all made that decision. Now it's our turn. Not tomorrow, because that's not promised. Not when life gets easier. Not when you feel ready, but right now. But right now, make the decision to not let your ideas die with you, but to let your ideas outlive you. Release the ideas Yah has planted into your spirit. Speak the truth Yah wrote on your heart. Build what your ancestors only dreamed of. Create something that makes the next generation say, they may be gone, but the ideas are still alive. Because if your ideas die with you, then your life ends the day you breathe your last breath. Let me say that again, y'all, because if your ideas die with you, then your life ends the day you breathe your last breath. But, if your ideas outlive you, then your life never ends. It simply changes form. Family, don't take your treasure to the grave. Don't let fear bury your brilliance. Let me say it again. Don't let fear bury your brilliance. Don't let time steal what Yah gave you to give to the world. Stand up, speak up, build up, and live in such a way that when you leave this earth, the world can still hear your footsteps. The world can still know what you stood for. The world can still walk in your purpose because you didn't let your ideas die with you. You let them outlive you.